It's just that quick.
Oh, wow.
It's just that quick to be live on YouTube.
Hello, y'all.
Hey, what's going on as we knock down our props? It took us forever to set up here. Well, we're on YouTube.
Yes,
As you
we
all
are.
know, we have committed to having a brand new year and doing more videos on YouTube.
That's right. So I'm going to start by saying Happy New Year's, y'all.
Happy New Year! We had a wonderful Christmas and we hope you did as
Yes,
well.
Yes.
So it is the time of year where we start to reflect on what is happening moving forward, but we also think about the amazing things that happened in 2018. And we wanted to share some final vendors, artists, creators that we met that we were just so impressed by, and we wanted to share them with you. And we hope that you feel as excited as we do.
Yes. And well, there's something special that we have to talk about because we pick vendors, but it's not just to pick a vendor and say, hey, they have fabulous stuff. We choose vendors that have amazing stories as well as really great products because that's important. We always want to know, what's the story behind this creation. So we'll start it off, since I do have it right here. Should I start with the little cookie?
Yes.
We happened to find her out on Instagram, and her name is Jasmine Sanchez, and she goes by Jazzy's Treats.
Yes.
So if you're on Instagram,
yes,
yeah,
and we shared about her, and honestly, she was like the most viral post that we had of the year.
Yes.
And the reason is, okay, now I'm embarrassed about this because I already took a bite out of this Nike Cortez. It was really yummy.
Okay, and there was 3 pieces when Jazzy sent it to us. There was a Santa Claus with little shades on. And I said, well, I want to try this cookie just to make sure it's good because, y'all, I'm not going to share something ugly with you. It was delicious.
It was a delicious Cholo Santa.
Right, but we don't have 3 pieces now. We only have 2. So here's another really great piece. So we're going to go in a little closer.
I'm going to show it to you.
Yeah, go on ahead and show it to him, Angel. She handcrafts all these at home. She's a stay-at-home mom. She picked up this little craft because...
Well, that one didn't make it.
We got a blooper. So what ended up happening with Miss Jasmine is that she started doing this from her home. She knew that she wanted to create something that she can do from her house. She did these little cookies. She did a great job. Her friends started ordering, and her business has just really grown. And she does it from home. She's, like I said, a stay-at-home mom with a side hustle that's amazing, y'all.
Yes, and the cookies are delicious. But the one thing about Jazzy is that she hasn't quite gotten to ship outside of California. So she is local, but she's working on that. In the meantime, be following her and give her the kind of support that she needs as a small business owner.
Yes.
Next up on our list is another vendor who we found and is amazing.
Yes. We found her on Instagram also, and her name is Isabel Magana, and she goes by Crafted Esauce. That's her IG handler out on Instagram, and we loved her story too. But let's just show what she's creating from home because she hand makes these bags. It's all handcrafted. It's a beautiful mesh. It's like a nylon mesh with beautiful thick and importantly thick and lined serape. She makes beautiful colorful tassels to go with each one, and let me share with you, it carries a lot of weight and a lot of stuff because I have already put it to a test.
Yes, and the quality is amazing, as are the details. I just want to show you her little label. I'm so impressed by this, but it's just such good quality. And just really nice to see that people are making things by hand. Look at that tassel. The detail on the tassel is so beautiful. And we just love that people are making these things and they're able to, either make a living altogether or really, really supplement their current income so that they can do amazing things.
That's right. Now, Isabel has an amazing little story herself because she had just went through a divorce. She was going to be at home, stay-at-home mom. Her daughter went off to school, and her daughter's like, Mom, you know how to sew. Why don't you start making some crafts? And she did this amazing bag. She went to work with it, and the ladies that she worked with all loved it. Of course they loved it. It's beautiful. So she started getting orders for it, and her business has grown. Now she's like getting lots of orders. She goes out, she vends on the weekends and just, vending, and she's doing amazing. But can you imagine? Her daughter knew that she needed a little income. Her daughter knew that her mom knew how to sew. Her daughter inspired her to say, hey mom, you can do this. So I'm sharing with you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're doing something that you know you can do well, pick up a little side hustle.
Yes, and the other thing is be patient with your side hustle.
Yes.
It's not necessarily going to just blow up overnight. Sometimes the grind is slow, but if you're good at what you do and you're committed, the grind is slow, but it's worth it.
Right.
And 2018 for us was a year of learning. It was a year of growing pains and figuring out all kinds of things, all kinds of mistakes that we made, learning from our mistakes, and really looking forward to moving forward. Yes, growing. And so, that being said,
yes,
we wanted to talk about some of the things that we did in 2018 that were positive.
Yes.
We actually had a mastermind series in 2018 where we invited people into our mastermind to pursue one of two tracks. We had a personal development track and we also had a business track. And we were able to watch people come into our group and actually flourish. We are encouragers naturally anyway, but to watch these people commit to moving forward, to making strides toward growing in their own life and in their business has been one of the most fulfilling things I've ever done, I think, in my life.
I think so too. It's so exciting that you're talking to people, they share these amazing ideas, and then we just start saying, hey, yeah, you can do this, you can do that. They start working with it. They take off like a wildfire. And by the time we know it, we're hearing these amazing, amazing stories like, whoa, you won't believe what happened. I got picked up by, raiders. I got picked up by, Colorado Springs what's the name of that?
Something like this.
Rockies.
The Rockies, yes.
So, these people are doing amazing work and are getting picked up by big corporations. So if you have an idea, start putting it into work. But guess what? Get your calendars out. Start writing out a plan, some dates, some ideas. Definitely I took out my calendar because I want to share something with you because we are talking about writing on the calendar. On Sunday, January the 27th, we're going to have something special.
Yes, we're so excited because we are having our second annual women's workshop at Mi Vida in Highland Park.
What?
So we're
so
excited. Last year, as I mentioned on Facebook earlier, Sparkles oversold the tickets.
Okay. Now, Sparkles is very detailed because, y'all have a calendar. Many people don't even write in calendars anymore. I write in calendar. I did not do it, but, somebody here forgot to take the sales off the computer and we oversold tickets. So guess what happened, y'all? We were all together like this.
It was a very, very cozy workshop. And it was amazing because one of the best things about attending a workshop is that you don't just attend for us.
That's right.
You get to come in and you get to meet us, but most importantly, you get to meet other like-minded people.
Right.
Other like-minded people that are moving forward in the same directions that you are. And we've gotten to watch friendships, real friendships and business partnerships come together and form as a result of the workshop that we have had.
That's right.
For us, it was life-changing because we went on to be asked to do workshops all over the country. And 2019 will bring a whole series of other workshops.
Bunch of new work.
But one of the coolest things is that if you came to our workshop last year, This year, the workshop is going to be
Next level.
completely different.
Yes.
It is going to be completely different. It's still going to be a 5-part workshop. So you're
That's
still
right.
going to get 5 components to, we're calling it Master Your Mind. We're giving you 5 components that are all aimed at helping you to create the mindset that's going to propel you into a great 2019.
That's right.
So we're excited about that.
Very
We're
excited.
excited to bring you a new way to move your body, a new way to meditate, a new way to experience learning, a new way to master your time. Because time is something that's just not a replenishable resource.
Right, and we take advantage of time. We think it's just going to always be there. That, oh yeah, we'll get that later. And then guess what? Later goes by, and later, day after day, mañana. And guess what? Mañana goes by, and you don't do anything. So y'all, the time is now. We got to get started now.
Yes.
So
if you are interested in hitting us up, wherever you are from, it is happening. It is going down at Mi Vida in Highland Park. You can grab your tickets at shoplivingfirme.com.
Yes.
And we have people visiting us from all over the United States. So if you feel like you happen to be really, really looking forward to spending some time in LA, come on down. Enjoy the weekend in Los Angeles.
Oh, you will not regret it.
You will not regret it. January is actually a pretty good time of year.
Weather is amazing. It's beautiful out here.
Yes.
And so we are coming to the end of a new year.
Yes.
Well, to the end of this year, going into our new year. So we want to wish you a very happy new year, but importantly, be safe, y'all.
Yes.
That is so important.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to actually toast with my cafecito because this is something that I didn't get to share.
Oh,
we are drinking from our Chola Loca
and our Cat Mercy cups.
Yes. These are some other artists and vendors that we met in 2018. Well, actually, you met Kat a couple of years ago.
Yes, we did. But I did happen to come across this one here. It says Living Firme Por Vida.
Por Vida. And
Custom
this
made.
is Chola Loca Cafecito.
And she's from Phoenix, Arizona. So if you go on Instagram, you will find her under Chola Loca.
Chola Loca Clothing. And I wanted to just shout out and thank her again publicly because she put us up when we went out to Phoenix. And we had an amazing time. She made pozole, she had tortillas, she had the works.
Yes.
And then she had this green salsa that was off the chain.
That's right.
Yes.
And then she even allowed us to do our mastermind from her beautiful backyard. So as we sat there and had coffee in the morning, did our mastermind by the pool, it was amazing.
Amazing. So thank you to Chola Loca and Cat Mercy for giving us our little shot of caffeine that we need.
Yes.
And definitely have a safe and wonderful new year wherever you are in the world. Please know that we here at Living Firme are wishing you the very, very best.
That's right. Por vida.
Al rato.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to get up and turn this off now.
She's going to
So if you have anything that you want to say.
And I'm going to continue to say, have a happy New Year's, y'all. We look forward to seeing you soon. And she's still awesome. Happy New Year's, y'all. We look forward to seeing you again.